Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Dave from Timber Time Outdoors. Today's video is all about how to get into a hunting spot that is on a food plot. How to get in and out without being seen. So I'm sure all of you have had that experience. You got food plots, you want to hunt them. First time you sit there, it goes great. And then the deer bust you a few times, they blow at you. Pretty soon the whole woods knows you're there and things go bad from there. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how we get in and out of our stands. We have built some incredible concealment berms, and that's what I'm going to show you today and talk a little bit about the benefits of those. And so thanks for being with us, guys. And remember, keep it in the timber.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
This is one of our new access berms. They basically conceal our approach to a hunting stand from the deer. So deer are going to be out here feeding, most likely in the evening, but sometimes in the morning. And getting in and out of a hunting location is always very difficult. And so what we do is we build these dirt berms. And I know they might seem a little silly, but there's no maintenance to them. There's absolutely no way a deer can see you, because basically we're hunting this side, the deer eating on this side, and our access is back on this side. Okay, so you can see that the deer in that field, there's no way that they could see us come in and out. Try to give you a little bit of a bird's eye view so you can see both sides of this access berm. Food plot, access side. So we'll walk along here and give you kind of a sense of what they're like. You know, this thing's probably 6 to 8 feet high. This one's not as tall as the one over there. So that one conceals our cabin, so that one's really big. But this one was smaller. We just needed to conceal us as hunters. That's our blind. Got some Egyptian wheat around it. Should work really well. But this is just an unbelievably good corner. We'll keep going for you so you can see it. It's gonna get dark. It's one of our new ghillie blinds. Should be an outstanding spot.
These berms they're not cheap to build. You know, I think, you know, it's about $200 an hour, but what you're seeing right there, that was all done in an hour. So this is probably like a 3-hour build. So, you know, that's probably a third of it, and then it's just going to continue to go. So this thing is really going to be sweet, long-term investment. I mean, my kids will enjoy hunting out of this thing. It's just really, really neat. So.
Kind of show you something we tried this year with a ditch. We needed some dirt to build this berm, and so we actually had the bulldozer come in and create this, basically a foxhole, or, you know, for us to get in and out of. So we're lower, the deer can't see us. Again, sorry about the sun. Deer on the other side there. So there's the blind that we're hunting in. And we just walk in and out this way and out that way back to the cabin. They do take a little bit of money to build. The excavator comes in and piles up dirt, but once they're built. You know, you want to do this, of course, in a spot you know is really good. And in this corner is one of our best spots, but we just have trouble accessing it. We get busted a lot here, so this was our solution. We know they work because we have another one that I'll show you over by the cabin. That one was built to conceal the cabin, so we'll show you that one. All right, guys, one of the reasons we use these berms is because we can't get things like Egyptian wheat to grow, at least in areas that we want to screen. So just on the other side of these pine trees is a blacktop road, and that's, you know, how we come into the property. But we would like to screen off this great big field from that road, and so we've tried corn. You can see how stunted it is. This is Egyptian wheat. Ridiculous. This stuff's supposed to be, you know, super tall. It did grow over there where the ATV is, you know, but this gets really hot, really bad soil. You know, this faces south. This is, you know, gets hot all day long. I think the pines bring in the heat, and so that's one of the reasons that we do the berms. And then there's no maintenance to them whatsoever. We build the berm, you can access the property for years. So new berm is down there, and the old berm is right here. So again, we wanted to this field was here when we bought the property, and we wanted to just basically shelter this field from our access road because the property line is just a little bit over that way. So ideally you wouldn't want to have a food plot this close to the property line. So anyway, we built this berm that goes all the way around our cabin. We're going to walk the whole length of this berm, and then you can kind of see how effective they are. So you get deer on one side and people on the other, and we can coexist together. So this is a view from up above. Someday we're going to probably have a hunting blind down here. But, whoa, geez, almost fell. When the excavator came, he actually popped that little tree on there. It's still living. But we'll do a little time-lapse speed up here. Alright, so behind me is the blind that we built into the berm. Sorry if you're getting some glare on the sun here. But you can see we can hunt this south end. It's all fenced in. There's our corn. It didn't work so good this year. We didn't get enough urea on that. The intent here was to have a shooting lane like that, and kind of break up this big field. But we're going to walk around and go inside this blind, and you can kind of see if somebody has a rough night in the cabin, too much, you know, fireball, and then, you know, they can come out here, our kids, boom, and you can do some hunting. Works really good for, you know, if you get off work late and don't have a lot of time to hunt, show up at the cabin and you can get an evening hunt in. So walk down here, try not to fall. Gonna get the weed whacker out. So basically, walk up here, walk through this little tunnel, and you're hunting. Some say it's like shooting fish in a barrel. I don't know. You call it lazy hunting, whatever, but it's just another way. You know, a lot of times this is just an observation point. We come in here with binoculars and we watch the deer because many times they don't filter down. So this is more of a gun blind than anything else. So we can get kids in here and have some success relatively quickly. All right, that's going to wrap up our video that talks about our berms and how we use those to access our stands. They're just a great way to screen off food plots and anything you don't want deer to see. So a little bit of investment, you know, you get an excavator in here, but once they're built, they're great, and you can hunt right out of them too. Put a blind right in them. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button over here, over there. Share with your friends. Hit the like button. That's the most important thing. Give me a like. You know, then this will get sent off to other people, and things are great. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Keep it in the timber, guys. Bye-bye.